lot of time as we take a checkpoint in the middle of the year, or we're past the middle of the year, a lot of people are looking at team. And I always believe that when it comes to team, human resource, and this morning somebody gave me, there's another word for human resource, HR, we call it people management. And this is a constant challenge for a lot of businesses to take it further, not just for corporate, but even for SMEs. So the second question from Daryl is, keeping the team at large happy, I believe, the challenge that he has is keeping the team at large happy, Happy. I believe happiness at work draws out the best in talent performance. Motivation and optimized work is a result of happiness at work. Now, how many of you believe that your employees has got to be happy in order to do good work? How many of you think that? Oh, let me see. If you at all think that, you and many people have the same way of thinking. But let me cast another perspective for you, okay? So what is happiness, guys? If I may, what is being happy? Okay, can you be happy one day and can you be unhappy another day? Does that work? Yeah. And sorry, I'm talking to you like I'm talking in a seminar, but it's okay. But happiness is an emotion. If you really think about happy, emotion can be up one day and it can be down the other day. Is it always going to be up? Are you always going to be happy? Oh my gosh. If you're always happy, then something's wrong. But I know some people that are like that. They're always looking happy, right? And the thing about emotion is that it goes up and it goes down. The same with passion. This word called passion. Sometimes up, sometimes down. It's not going to be up all the time, and neither is it going to be down all the time. So, and let me just ask this question as well, and I'm coming back to what Daryl is also saying about happiness at large is important for the team to operate. But I want to ask you, business owners that are watching this live, do you go to work and grow your business only when you are happy? Is that how it works? Oh, today I'm happy, I guess I'll go into the office. Oh, today I'm a bit sad, I'm a bit pissed off. Okay, I'm not going to go in, I'm going to take a day off. Is that how it works? So are you only growing your business when you're happy and when you're passionate? Is that how it works? Now this is interesting because if happiness is up and down and that governs how I work and my productivity, I'm going to have a pretty volatile business. It's going to be going up and down. Sometimes sales, sometimes no. Sometimes do, sometimes don't. Now this is interesting because aside from happiness, which is what we're saying a team needs to be, is a different kind of productivity, which is not so much about emotion but more about responsibility. Now I'd ask, is the team at large responsible for the outcome of the organization? Now that could be beyond how they feel. You see, and the thing about people, generally, leaders, managers, team members, employees, whomever, there are going to be people that are happy, sad, frustrated, disappointed, joyful, excited, whatever that they are. There are going to be so many different emotions that people are going to be experiencing, and can you, as the leader, business owner, be in control of it, of all of that? Probably not. But the thing is, despite all that, emotion up, down, right, left, and whatever that is there still a responsibility? Is there still a responsibility to deliver in the direction of where the organization wants to go? Is there still an individual responsibility from each person? That is more important than happiness. So this is very, very important, because why? Somebody once shared this with me. Professionalism. Have you heard the word professionalism? Quite a big mouthful. And professionalism does have several meanings depending on which part of the world that you come from. But I got this from one of my mentors one day. Professionalism is the ability to deliver 100% whether or not you feel like it. That's the professional. The professional is the ability to deliver 100% whether or not you feel like it. And so when we look at that in terms of happiness back to talent performance, is that the true metric that we want to measure, or is it responsibility? Is it a responsibility beyond the emotion? Of course, I'm not saying that you got to be responsible regardless and then there's no happiness. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm of course having a happy workforce, a happy team, a joyful, satisfied, fulfilled team is important. A team that works together, is happy, smiles, laugh together, play together. That's very, very important. But is that the all in all to create an optimal workplace? What's more optimal is that responsibility beyond how they feel. Yeah.